Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Daggerfall Unity, Wealth Beyond Measure. And yeah, I think, honestly, I've had my fill of this place. We've done a lot, we've covered a lot of ground, and not found the guy. So, we're gonna call it quits. We're gonna pop out for now. We might come back and give it another try later, but I think I would like to improve upon Lire's just general Mage's Guild rep for this episode. Kind of shake things up. Can't do dungeons every time, right? So let's go to some other town where we don't yet have a Mage's Guild quest. Let's go to Stockworth. Pop over there. Is this place gonna have what we need? Probably yes, but all the way on the other side of town. So, go over there. We see what kind of needs doing. We're looking basically for quests that will put us in the overworld. And I wouldn't mind selling off some ingredients and stuff. Whoa. Just want to step a small attraction nearby? No. It's an event that should have triggered while we were outside anyway. So he should purchase, yeah, these little alchemical odds and ends from us. We can get rid of those. Little gold in our pocket. And yeah, it doesn't look like I have the mod that lets you buy potions, which is probably for the best. I like the additional challenge. Generally. That may change later. We'll see how this goes. Ooh, pawn shop. It opens at 9, which means it's very early still, so the Mage's Guild won't be open. So let's just... or won't be open for a little while yet. Let's go see. Selling our gains to the floating merchant. Drop off all of our old stuff, all our old armor. Oh yeah. 2K in our pocket. Alright. Oh, do we had some non-weapon stuff, right? Did. We will do a few of these one by one just for the mercantile XP, but not all of them. Okay, that's a chunk more. Chunk more cash. Ooh, the magic wand that I didn't want. That can go. Don't care. That can go. Silver saber, tower shield, okay. And kind of as expected, not much here. That's fine. But that solves our inventory from our delve, and we can just follow. To go to the right. We can just follow the wall of the city down until we're at the Mage's Guild. That's the plan. Alrighty. What's this shop here? Jewelry shop. Okay. Not anything we want to be messing around with just yet. Okay. And they're not open yet. Couple more hours. Mages never early to rise, am I right? Okay. Hello, Mage's Guild guy. If we can get a representative to the guild over there, so that is take a guy across the land and don't get caught. No, I feel like this is the quest where you normally get jumped by werewolves or vampires. But we're gonna do it, because it's just travel. So maybe that won't happen. It's just something I read online that I don't even remember the source for. So, get a representative of the guild over there to a place within a reasonable distance of here. The scholar will agree to share their research. Yes. Yeah, the dangerous necromancers. I was right. Oh, man. Spellslingers are interested in getting to Greenton in his research. 28 days to get to Greenton and back before I send someone else. Wait, where is the guy? Staying at the Hursley residence. Avoid the agents. So we don't have to kill anything. We just have to get there, get the goods, and get out. Okay. Hold on here. Let's see. Hursley residence. Into Daggerfall province. Hursley? Grange. No. Earthly residence? Earthly Grange. Earthly Shack. Oh no, did it not tell us where the thing is? Or do we have to go to Grange? It's interesting. Is it on the map maybe? Did it get named locally? No. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where this is. Normally, Daggerfall points you pretty cleanly to a place. Maybe this one is mistitled. Maybe if we go to Earthly... Wait, am I spelling that right? L-E-Y. Yes. Okay, sorry for the delay. So we're just going to go to Earthly Grange. And... oh, there's like one building. Okay, before I forget, put the gold in the cart. We have so much. 11k in the cart. Okay, and we'll quick save here in case of Necromancer. You there? Looking for people. No one appears in the list. Okay, well you can ask, which is kind of cool. I really like that you can ask about like locations like this. Yeah, if you need a pawn shop, go to Tamway Moor, and so on down the line. You can just kind of ask about the nearest places. But that is a dud mission. I shouldn't have taken it. It goes to I don't know where. I don't know where, guys. So, let's go to try and find yet another Mage's Guild and get a different quest. One that is completable, or easily completable. I do not really play the game for scavenger hunts, honestly. Nope, wrong button. Okay. Large wooden club, we'll try. Fail to earn the prize, the only penalty you suffer is the mockery of the crowd. You need more practice with clubs and hammers. I don't know how long it takes to be able to, or how much skill is needed to succeed at those random events. I've never done them, except the medical one. Whoa, hello there. Magic item guy. Looking for your boss. This is a weird Mage's Guild layout. So I guess we're just gonna check everywhere. That's where we're at. Where is the default quest giver? You're the magic item maker. You're the summoner. Teleport guy. Yep, teleport guy who won't help us yet. The identify guy. Trainer. Oh, he kind of looks a little vampiric. He opened his mouth there, he had some teeth. He's gonna do it again? Yeah, there it is. See his teeth. Okay. Alright, but none of those are the people we need. None of those are the people we need. Nope. This is the weirdest Mage's Guild layout I've seen in the game. Spellmaker. And then in here, one of these guys is probably the quest giver. Okay, a random Mage's Guild member, spell purchase guy, Mage's Guild guy. Cast the sleep spell. Someone is in need. Yes, thank you. Finally, a quest that I know is probably doable. Do I have the sleep spell? No. We will need to purchase one. We have the cash. We cast it. No. Okay. So, I don't remember exactly where the custom spellmaker is. So we can make one. Like a touch spell, because what sleep actually is continuous fatigue damage. So we just need to make something not as costly. That will achieve the desired effect. Something that costs like 99 is probably enough. I'm not sure if the actual amount really matters. Ooh, that's not the button I wanted. Mini touch, or yeah, touch sleep. Mini. There we go. Yeah. I feel like you can change the listed element, but I don't think that matters for sleep spell. Okay, let's grab that. So now we have a sleep spell we can cast, and we have the original one, but it doesn't matter. We'll have both. How do I get out of here? That's the question. That's the real problem. Store? Yeah, okay. So now we have a quest we should be able to do. Here. Just need to find the guy, or the lady. The Garrer House residence in Garring Hall, which is the name of this town. So, all we need to do is find an NPC. Location, people, wait, it's not shown up. General, Garrer House residence, you are in it. Oh, we are here. Okay, wow, okay, we don't have to play the search around minigame at all. Nope. I know from past experience, this is 99% likely to be our guy. Ever notice there was a hole in the chest texture there? You see it? But they're not really meant to be looked at. Victoria Wickford falls asleep. Bam, on their feet. Success! So now, we can just return to Rip Market. Daggerfall, find Rip Market. Yoink, travel back. And so we need to get around to wherever the Mages Guild was. Oh yeah, all the way down. Okay. So yeah, definitely doing these kinds of quests, as you can see. It's a lot more just traveling, a lot more just walking. Which is a good change of pace from dungeon crawling, but it's the same wooden club test. Someone has set up an attraction nearby now. It's weird that it's only giving me the one randomized, like, skill event prompt. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, just lots of living in the world, lots of traveling, and honestly not a lot other than that. But the reputation with the guild will be worth it. Especially since we need to both maintain our rep and gain enough rep to be promoted. So basically our reputation, I think, decays by a point per month. Oh, it's this guild, right? This layout. Point per month if we're not doing a quest. If we earn some money, do some quests, we build up our rep, things get better. Yeah, Mages Guild Apprentice. If it drops too low, we have problems. Or we lose access to services. You know, we're right here. What do you got for me? Help with research, go to a dungeon, pick up a thing. Oh wait, no, this is escort a guy, fierce necromancer intervention. No, that's absolutely not the quest we take. Absolutely mad for Orc's Blood. Go to Greensfield Hall. No, we're looking for non-dungeon quests for a minute. See you standing there? How fortuitous. I need someone to help me with my research. Go to Yeoming Tower, which I believe is a dungeon. Go to a laboratory. We don't go to laboratories until we're good enough to fight liches. Travel to the Cabal of Eloria. All we got is dungeon quests. Yeah. Hey, Sahayusa Cave. I actually went to that dungeon in the other Daggerfall series I did, the prior one to this. I'm kind of curious. Let's take it. Let's actually go back to one of the dungeons where it all began. Sahayusa Cave. I'm here for it. Especially if we're just not going to be given other quests. Yeah, it's the Necromancer one that can expire, that's fine. Okay, let's go to the cave. Yeah, I haven't been here in like an IRL month. A group of travelers pass through from the east. As you pass by, you nod toward each other, continue on your journeys. Let's see. Barbarian. Can't click on that guy, that's weird. Ranger. Yeah, I don't think we want to fight an adventuring party of 5. It's like, man, if it's just a couple people, maybe we could gild them. But no, we'll Let them be on their way. Okay, Sahyusa Cave. Been here before. It's a 4-block dungeon. Wait, no, this is... Yeah, this is the same layout. I remember this. Hold on. Proper dungeon delving etiquette. Cast recall. Cast anchor. I'm curious if it will be full of tigers, rats, and bears like it was last time. Or if it will change, because my level is maybe different. Oh, no, that's a tiger. That's a tiger. Got him. Pelts are heavy, but it's the only money we're going to extract from this place, so... Cast regen. Oh, bear. Cast regen and let's go. Pelts are still better than getting nothing. So, I tried to not be a dungeon delver for a minute. We did one quest, but we're back in a dungeon again. And that's okay. There are really only two kinds of quests. One's like the one we just did. Even the enemy spawn is in the same spot. Bat, right there. Should be a little side room. Yeah, we can maybe rest in. Perfect. Save. And we can go in here. This is the cage trap room. Just run through the cage. Touch the thing, which moves the cage out of the way. Perfect. Yeah, this is what happens when you play enough Daggerfall. You start learning where everything is. The other great thing about Sahyusa Cave is just that it has these two treasure piles here. Magical vest. Air quotes around vest, but magic is magic. Not gonna turn it down. Okay. Oh, bat. Yeah, I don't remember... I remember there's like some... I remember there's some corridors beyond this point, but I don't really remember if I ever found the item for last time I was in this dungeon, or where stuff might be, so we're just gonna... look around. Ooh, tiger, bear. Why do they immediately team up? No. Ow, that was a lot of damage, actually. So yes, the enemy types are the same. Theoretically, if I play enough Daggerfall, I will learn all 4,000 dungeons. There are too many dungeons, so I'm not learning all that. Not in a lifetime, I don't think. Which for me is kind of the appeal, that like, we could both play hundreds of hours of this game, and although the broad strokes of our experience will be the same, the minutiae will definitely be minutiae and different. Like, I don't remember whether I ever actually went down this path last time I was in this cave, or whether I just got dunked and ran away. I think last time no, I feel like there were skeletons last time, but I don't know. Get here, bear. An abnormal amount of bears to have in a cave, isn't it? Okay, we got him. In here. Good spot to rest for an hour, though. I'll take it. But yeah, because of our hit point scaling per level, we're probably, I don't know, we're probably going to turn a corner and get into something bad. 39% next level, but probably we're not going to run into too much trouble in terms of damage taken until we get to late game. And since one of our goals is find a full set of daedric gear, we're definitely going to be playing this save all the way into late game if I can help it. It's going to be the long haul. Okay, there's still a way we haven't gone over here. Oh, okay, just not valid. We've been up here. Yes, that leads up to a little dead end with the boxes. Okay. That's kind of it for that branch of the cave, then. But yeah, kind of, because I've never been to the late game of Daggerfall. You guys have kind of seen my total progress amount. I don't like fighting on slopes. Could you come back here, Mr. Bear? Nope, that's a dead end. Doorway bad. Again, ranged attack option would be cool. Oh, we're full. Full on gear. No. Okay. That's fine. I said it was important that we do things that were completable, and then I went into yet another dungeon that we probably can't complete. That's okay. That magic item away for now. How heavy is it actually? We'll keep it on me. So that I don't forget that it exists. Okay, rest until healed. Whoa, you suddenly remember that Paristar asked you to bring him Lich Test. He will no doubt be disappointed. No! So my question is, do we lose rep? No! Rep went down to 3. Okay. We might get kicked out of the Mages Guild, guys. That would be a problem. Not one that we couldn't eventually remedy, but that would be a problem. We might have to go join the Fighters Guilds or something. I gotta have someone to point me toward the dungeons and the content, right? Or we go work for random people in bars. That's also always an option. It's kind of the fallback, I think. Let's get back in. So yeah, because we're going to fail all those quests, we're probably going to get booted. Which is a learning experience for me. I didn't realize it worked that way. This lock has nothing to fear from you. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Get out of here. Open up. Give me your stuff. Oh, bear. Corner of my eye. A bear. Got him. But it's okay if we have to be independent. Or not be a Mages Guild member. I'll find a way. Although it's the only way to enchant items, so that'd be kind of rough. I'd like to make some super OP stuff, but we're still many moons away from anything like that. We are still in the dungeon grubbing phase. Okay. Oh, Jesus. So let that be a lesson. Take quests you can complete, otherwise you lose rep. Something we might also do is it's probably considered kind of meta, but it's apparently very easy to build rep with a temple by not joining and just doing like the little baby starter quests they give you, which are all super easy. So basically, a non-member can do a very small selection of quests for a given guild or temple. But when you join, officially join, all of the rep you've earned kicks in, and you're suddenly boosted, you know, over however many promotions to just being a Grandmaster or whatever thing you joined. So that might be an easy way to max out rep. Maybe with anything, but I think the Reddit thread I saw about it was referring specifically to temples. We're just going down, down, down into the pits here. Can't carry any more stuff. Yeah, pelts are really heavy. Like, yeah. Carry them, just because I don't have anything else to carry. Until we find some items, such as down here. Get out of here. Come on, bear. Down you go. Down you go. Okay. Overview of gods and worship. So another thing with this, my install in particular, is for some reason all of my books are worth 0 gold. If you have any idea why that might be and how I can fix it, let me know. But I didn't learn until watching someone else play on YouTube that like books are supposed to be worth hundreds of gold apiece. They're supposed to be another easy way to earn cash is to sell books or steal books and then sell them. Not really a big deal, because for me it's how I've always played. What do you mean? Books are always worth 0 gold. But apparently they're not supposed to be. So it has something I think to do with like the file names. Maybe because I'm on Linux. File, like, gold value is part of the book's file. I have no idea what I'm talking about, honestly. You guys, especially if this video attracts any Daggerfall modders, you guys probably know better than me. I really only know how to swing my sword and yap. learning everything as I go. Ooh, I think I remember. I remember it being, target being down here in like a secret room. The one time that I succeeded here, maybe? Oh no. That is not the target, that is just a random pair of shoes. Okay. Curses. Got my own hopes up for probably no reason. Yeah, we're definitely in, or approaching being in, what I would traditionally call overtime for one of these videos. Obviously, I'm getting a little lost and confused. The way we came in. No, that's a totally new little pathway. Which is not part of a main block, so it won't have the quest objective. No secrets here? Oh, okay. Just a dead end. Got it. Yeah. Go this way. There's a direction we haven't been yet. Tunnel not yet explored. Yeah, I have no memory of this part of the cave. I don't feel like I made it this far last time I played. Rat, or bat, yeah, I'm totally here. Totally not out of it. Okay. I think that's a good sign that we should call it quits here for now. Let's work back. Go ahead and, oh, the bear pelts are a little glitchy. They lost their texture. That's interesting. It probably won't hurt anything. Okay, so we haven't acquired much in the way of loot. That's okay. Let's anchor here. Apparently, I need to finish a quest if we're going to regain some rep. Otherwise, we're getting booted out of the guild. And 8 days left in here. Okay. Oh, maybe we go back to this one. Yeah, Azimuthal Vectors, Ruins of Old Farmhouse. Why didn't I do that one? I don't remember. Thanks so much for watching, and I will catch you all in the next one. Little look at our progress sheet here. We have gold. I feel like it's not showing that we've gained gold. It may not be counting what's in the cart, but that's okay. So, thanks for watching, and thank you for your continued support. If you would like to help out the channel, you can do so through the Patreon page, link down in the description, or through YouTube memberships via the little join button down below the video. And that's all I've got for now. I'm going to go back to the editing pits and or take a nap. Catch you all in the next one.